have to get started here. Hold on. Are we going? Okay.
Okay.
That's Robin. This is Robin, the kid Ginseng. What's up with Europe?
Europe? I loved Leeds the most. Leeds was, it was a very high caliber club for cult bands called the Broodnail Social Club.
Yeah.
Should I look at you or the video camera?
The thing. Look at the thing, yeah.
Broodnail Social Club was excellent. The good kids, it was about like 330. Yeah, it was about like 350 to 400 people, and the kids were nice, and it was just like there was a college town, so you had the experimental sort of indie people there who all had their own bands.
Oh, cool.
They all had their own bands in Leeds.
Yeah. Okay. So you come to Europe a lot, though, then, right? Or
yes, frequently, but I don't know my way around really, except for a small village in Celtic France in Bretagne.
So now, how long have you been playing with the Tom Tom Club?
I've been playing with the Tom Tom Club since 2002.
Really? That long?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And then you were just saying a few minutes ago you have your own record label.
Yes.
So please expand on that, if you would, be so kind.
Okay.
Nice man.
What's publicized on the internet says, Kraftjerkz is an independent electronic label dedicated mostly to enthusiasts of mid-'80s technology.
Oh, okay. That's it. Yeah. And you work in vinyl right now only.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So, and we can purchase the vinyl on your website?
No, you can purchase the vinyl. A good shop for you Europeans.
Yeah.
Good shop is Cologne in Rotterdam. It's a hard shop to get your stuff sold at. So if it's at Cologne, then they approve it. It's almost like they curate it.
Oh, okay. So, all right, Robin. Now you've been in Europe for 3 weeks.
Yes.
So, what kind of new, I don't know, impulses have you stumbled across, or what kind of things have opened your head a little bit?
Open my head.
Yeah. Have you any new? I don't know. Are there any interesting artists that you weren't aware of before that you came across? Or?
Well, I'm aware of many European electronic artists. So.
Yeah.
We've had some people play like at Glastonbury Fest. We played with this band called Toro y Moi.
Oh yeah.
And they were good.
Yeah.
You can show this to them, and they'll see that I said it was good.
Okay. All right. So what was? Tell me. Do you have a highlight so far of you?
Toro. Let me first explain. Toro y Moi was they had some electronic sequencer going, and then they had some live instruments, and I was scratch practicing to it in back of them.
Yeah.
While they were playing live at Glastonbury, I was doing my practice in back of them to their music. So what was the next question? Did you have any highlights that you are fond of so far, or any kind of lowlights so far in your European trip? Well, the All Tomorrow's Parties Festival, curated by Deer Hunter, was excellent.
Cool.
I hope I didn't say any wrong things there.
No.
It was excellent. What's the name? Bradford, what's his name? Bradford Cox curated it.
Oh, okay.
And Bradford Cox is a nice guy. He's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. First of all, he takes his music very seriously. He's not one of those like people that make the music secondary to the party.
Yeah. Well, when you're on stage, you are quite, you're kind of in a zone.
Yes.
You are, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you, what's going on in that head of yours when you're...
I call it shoegaze. First of all, when I'm scratching, it's shoegaze scratching. When I'm doing techno, performing with knobs and a mixer, it's shoegaze techno.
Oh, okay. Well, are you kind of aware of the audience's, I don't know, their feedback at all? Or do you just...
On what?
Well, when you're on stage, any kind of audience noise, or they're clapping or cheering or screaming, like when you were in Glastonbury, when they heard the first few notes of Genius of Love, people were squealing. So do you, I don't know, do you notice that, or do you not care?
I don't notice it.
How do you not notice it?
Because I've played, my own shows to a few hundred people, I've played a lot of electronic punk music where I'm the front man, and I did that for years, and I'm used to people going crazy.
Yeah. So you stay in your zone, in what do you call it, the shoegate?
Shoegaze techno or shoegaze scratching.
Techno. Okay.
No, but when I used to do post-punk with a loud vocal, it was not shoegaze.
Okay.
It was loud, screaming at people right face to face in the audience. College parties.
Okay.
So it's like you're screaming and their head is right there.
Yeah. Well, because you look really concentrated and you look very serious, but you are in fact quite charming and adorable in this kind of a setting.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so how anxious are you to get home, or are you anxious to get home?
Not anxious at all. I'm
No?
just getting used to the road.
Yeah.
I'm sort of loving it.
Yeah.
Getting used to the road. I might make a resume for my scratching. Actually, it would interrupt my whole flow in New York, but it might interrupt my whole flow. But I like touring so much that I would like to maybe put a resume together and see what other bands want. See if other bands want a technical turntable.
I'm sure they do. You should come to Germany. Spend some time in Germany.
Well, you know, it's not my priority, but
Yeah.
on this tour, I feel like I should be touring like a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what's up? What do you have going on next after this tour is over?
Well, there's this record I put out about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
By Noid Photo. It's called Omnicrom by Noid Photo. He's a friend of mine, but I liked his music before we were friends. And it's my second record I'm putting out by him.
Oh, cool.
And I put out some press releases, so one sheet and some press release stuff, and a lot of people, many, people that we weren't expecting all got this email forwarded to them. So the emails snowballed. And someone remixed the song, and because they got the stems from him, and stems from Noid Photo, the artist. And they did a remix. And Noid Photo, Nico and I were like, "Oh, it's pretty cool."
Yeah.
And but then he said, "Oh, I know this soap opera actress with a really good voice. Why don't we make it into a new pop song with her good voice?"
Cool.
So now I have it. I have a demo of it that I was looking at on my phone, but I can't look at it because there's no internet here.
Oh, shit.
But I've got a demo.
Yeah.
This guy, his day job is he's a mastering engineer.
Oh, neat.
I think his name is Sasha. He's, I think his music name is Zarkov or something like that. I could be wrong. But if you want me to name drop any of my friends for sake of promoting them, I will.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a list.
All right, we got Entro Sinestra, who's put out a few records. First one was on WT, which is Will Burnett in Brooklyn's label. And then the second one was on Echo Volt, which is a Greek label, mastered by the amazing Alden Tyrell of Rotterdam fame. Then we got, who else should I say some nice things about? Luke Eargoggle from Gothenburg, Sweden.
That's a great name.
Yes, Luke Eargoggle. I've put out some records by him.
Yeah.
He's excellent. He does very sort of traditional, high fidelity, true electro. None of that French stuff. He's got, very, there's not, electro is not boom, ba, boom, ba. Electro is boom, beep, boom.
That's right. Yeah.
That's electro.
Cool.
That's the difference.
Yeah. What has to happen for us to be able to go online and just download your work? Because I would like to have it in my possession.
There's no way to download it. You gotta get the vinyl.
All right.
You can. I have a couple things on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I have a couple things on YouTube that you can just stream and have fun with that. And then I
okay.
have a SoundCloud.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with SoundCloud, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, I have SoundCloud. You can listen to many things from my label streaming for free on SoundCloud. Even there's a couple free downloads, so you can even get some stuff for free.
That's right. I think I just started following you on SoundCloud. I think.
Yes, I think I saw that. It says it's like a picture, a glamorous picture, and it says Caroline.
That's me.
Yeah.
Caroline Up.
Oh, you got that from Ari Up?
Caroline Up. No, what is it? No, Caroline Up. It was like from a lineup. When you go to a concert, who's the lineup? Or I used to do comedy shows, and there was always the lineup.
My dad told me you're a stand-up comedian.
I used to be one, not anymore though.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I watch documentaries about stand-up comedians. I love stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one have you seen recently?
Well, the stand-up comedy of African Americans was called Why We Laugh.
Oh, cool.
And that was excellent.
Yeah.
Then there was another one about, not just about black people. It's another one about all comedians, which was good. Oh, one about women.
Oh.
There was a stand-up comedy documentary on women comics.
That's right.
Yes, it was excellent. There was also one. There's also a documentary I saw where they compare all the different methods of comedy, like the dirty stuff, the squeaky clean.
Yeah.
And like how the difference certain people can, you know, like Bob Saget it was on the family TV show Full House.
Yeah.
But when he does his stand-up, he can get demented.
Totally. Yeah, he's funny.
He's funny, right? So you're familiar with Bob Saget?
I am. I know Bob Saget.
Oh, okay.
I know Bob Saget. You should watch my interview with Roseanne Barr because she's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, she's good.
It's on YouTube. You'll like her.
She's good,
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Did you see the documentary comedian, Jerry Seinfeld?
What about the documentary on him?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Get that one. It's good. You'll
Oh,
like it.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jerry Seinfeld did it. All right. I just wanted to know, do you sing also?
Yes, I do. I don't hit many notes. I usually sing with about 3 notes. It's a shout. It's sort of like maybe like Minor Threat, or even more like At the Drive-In.
Minor Threat.
So it doesn't have the full throat. It's just got a loud projection. It's, you know, very audible or intelligible syllables.
And then what do? Do you sample that and then?
No, I just did that raw, just live take.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear that. Do it again.
I have some of that.
Oh, okay.
I have some of that on SoundCloud if you just stream.
Okay.
I have a song called Eat 'Em Till I Die, and it's about the Brian Wilson method of production, which is where you go in your studio and you get a lot of snacks, and you snack in your studio, and you just get fatter and fatter and fatter. And then when you go play to a bunch of teenagers, they see that you're just getting fatter and fatter, and they just love it. So it's the Brian Wilson method of production. Like, just stay in your studio and eat snacks. He would eat, what would he eat? Fried banana. No, it was Elvis who would eat like fried banana sandwiches. Yeah. But Brian Wilson did eat sandwiches.
Oh my, like fried pound cake with cheese or something, huh?
He ate sandwiches, a lot of them.
Jeez.
And so the Brian Wilson studio method is very effective.
Don't do that. You're too pretty. Don't.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't do that.
But yeah, Brian Wilson's awesome, and
you're funny.
And it's called "Eat 'Em Till I Die," and it's got a whole vocal line. It's also about not smoking marijuana and not drinking, just eating. Like, so you take your marijuana and your alcohol and you just sublimate it into eating.
Where can I find that? That's on.
It's on SoundCloud.
Okay, I'm gonna look at that later.
Yeah, it's really easy to find.
All right, dear. My hand's starting to shake, so I'm gonna end this. Wait,
thank you very much.
Look, I'm filming our hands.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.